What is the problem in Somalia? Insurgency, terrorism. That is it. The thing. What is happening to Zoo today? That. That in the east, that in the west, that in the north, all part of the Zoological Republic. Terrorists are having a field day, expressly coming in and going out, killing at will, taking over people's homes, taking over people's ancestral lands, kidnapping people, raping women, killing Christians, doing all manner of evil. But the most striking part of it is that the Zoological Republic continue to suppress it. British, the owner of Nigeria, continue to suppress it. Because what is happening in Nigeria cannot happen in anywhere, any part of Europe. It cannot happen in any part of America. It cannot even happen in some part of Africa. Because Nigerians are dying every day in the hands of the terrorists, even those that lives in FCT, Federal Capital Territory. They are not separated from this. They are also in trouble. The security setup of the Zoological Republic has been overwhelmed because they are infiltrated by the same terrorists that they purportedly fighting to stop. They recruited terrorists in the name of repentant terrorists into the Nigerian security settings. Now, today, the terrorists will come into the capital territory, kill people, kidnap people, still remains in the same capital territory. Now, I want to get a Nigerian dailies for you. And I'll be reading it for you also. And this one happened, this news broke today, January 8, 2024. It says that herdsmen invade Abuja estate, kidnap 10. An estate within Abuja was invaded by the terrorists because they keep calling them herdsmen. Me and you know that they are not herdsmen. They are purely terrorists. But as you know, the zoo will always be the zoo. They don't always have the audacity to call Fulanese terrorists. Now, they invaded an estate in Abuja. Where is this Abuja? Abuja is the Federal Capital Territory of Nigeria. Terrorists knocking around the area, around the city, around Abuja. They are knocking around, coming in and going out at will, kidnap people. And it would interest you that these people that they kidnapped, they were not taken far away from the location where they were kidnapped. These people that was kidnapped, these 10 people, they are still within the axis, within the area. And at the end of the day, ransom will be paid. Those that will die, unfortunate ones will die, they will not be complete. Complete of these 10 will not come out. I assure you. Some of them will die. The unfortunate, I call it the unfortunate ones. Then the ones that will come out alive, a huge amount of money, ransom, will be paid. Their life will be bought with money in their own country. In a country that prides itself as a giant of Africa, a country that prides itself as the leader of Africa. That is where we're talking about. We're not talking about Somalia here, because this will not even happen in Somalia. As it stands now, Somalia is even better, more secured than the so-called giant of Africa, the Zoological Republic. Why are you not hearing about all this kidnap and the killings in CNN, in BBC, in Al Jazeera, in NTA, in all these people, as it is supposed to be? Because they are trying to suppress it. If they agree, if they say it's the way it is, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and IPOB will be exonerated. They don't want it. They rather finish everybody than to agree that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was right. Remember that the same correlation, the same terrorist correlation is what Nigerian government exhibited by going all the way to Kenya to kidnap Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And it will interest you to know that the same Supreme Court said it does not matter how Nigeria government brought someone to court, whether they broke all the both local and international law,